Welcome to Learn Yourself. Let us understand and learn today law of conservation of energy. As per this law, energy neither can be created nor can be destroyed. This topic is under CBSE Standard 9 syllabus. So here we are going to understand that how potential energy and kinetic energy will remain constant at all the time when any free falling object is coming towards the ground. So let us consider this example where ball is falling towards the ground and it's a free fall. Now what is the meaning of free fall? Free fall means without any external force. We are just dropping a ball from a certain height. So we have taken this ball to a height h. So due to that it has gained certain amount of potential energy. It has certain amount of potential energy and after that there will be a free fall for this ball. So under free fall it is falling towards the ground. Now at this height its potential energy is maximum because we have raised this ball till height and we have done some work on that. So that work, and due to that work the energy has been stored into this ball in terms of potential energy. So when a ball is at certain height at resting position, its potential energy is maximum. So here at this stage the potential energy is maximum. But at the same time when we are talking about the kinetic energy, so it is at resting position still, at its fall has not been started. So its kinetic energy is minimum at this level. So this is maximum and this is kinetic energy is minimum at this level. Now once it is starting to fall and once it is coming towards the ground, it is free fall, and at all the time the potential energy and kinetic energies sum and total will remain same throughout the distance as it comes from top to bottom. But yes, as it is coming down, its potential energy is started converting into kinetic energy. So once its fall has started, it is gaining kinetic energy, and from here itself its potential energy has started to convert into kinetic energy. But at all the time its potential energy and kinetic energies sum or the addition will remain same or will remain constant, because we are not losing any energy. Whatever potential energy is there, it's simply converting into kinetic energy. So for example, the constant is 4 joule energy is there. So at this level the potential energy will be 3 and kinetic energy will be, so 3 plus 1 it will be 4. In the middle it will be 2 plus 2, and at the ground the majority of the potential energy has been converted to kinetic energy. So it may be 1 plus 3, that 1 potential energy and 3 kinetic energy, but the constant or the addition will remain same, that is 4. Now here as it is coming down, its potential energy is decreasing. Potential energy is decreasing and kinetic energy throughout this journey will increase. As it will reach till ground, the potential energy will be minimum here and its kinetic energy will be maximum, because it's all of the potential energy has converted into kinetic energy and it has been used in this journey. So complete potential energy has been transferred into kinetic energy, but throughout its journey the potential energy and kinetic energy has remained constant. So if we are taking the addition of these two, we will get a constant, because in this total process there will be no loss of energy. So here potential energy and kinetic energy, this is simply a conversion of potential energy to kinetic energy. As it is coming down, potential energy is converting into kinetic energy, and as it is reaching till the ground, the maximum potential energy has been converted into kinetic energy. So here we will get constant, because addition of potential energy and kinetic energy is constant. Now potential energy we know that is mgh, we know that energy equation for the potential energy is mgh, whereas kinetic energy, it is 1/2 mv square equals to constant. So when we are solving the numerical for the constant energy or for the law of conservation of the energy, then it is mgh plus 1/2 mv square equals to constant, because total of the potential energy and kinetic energy is constant. So hope this video has solved your doubt. In coming videos we are going to cover some important concepts. So don't forget to subscribe, learn yourself. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing.